Capricorn, listen closely, because what I'm about to share with you is not ordinary astrology. Between August 19th and 21st, the universe is opening a door that only comes once in a very long time. A rare golden opportunity window that has the power to change everything about your path forward. For months, maybe even years, you've felt the weight of Saturn, your ruling planet, pressing down on you. Life has demanded patience. It has tested your strength, your resilience, and your ability to keep climbing, even when the mountain felt endless. You've carried responsibilities that others couldn't handle. You've waited longer than most signs for your rewards. And now, the energy shifts. Capricorn, this 3-day period is like a key being placed in your hand, a key that unlocks the door to destiny. If you've been feeling overlooked, underestimated, or like the universe has been holding back your blessings, this is when that changes. But here's the truth. Not everyone will recognize it. Some people will be too distracted, too doubtful, or too afraid to step forward when the door opens. That's why I need you to stay with me until the very end of this video, because I'm going to show you exactly how to recognize the signs, how to trust the timing, and how to act so you don't let this once-in-a-lifetime chance slip away. In this video, I'll break down the 3 major events that will shift your destiny forever between August 19th and 21st. The hidden signs you must pay attention to so you know when the universe is signaling your moment. And most importantly, the actions you need to take to make sure you don't miss this golden opportunity. Capricorn, this is not just about career. It's not just about money. This is about alignment with your true destiny. These 3 days hold the potential to awaken a path that feels divinely designed for you, one that puts you exactly where you're meant to be. So, take a deep breath, clear your mind, and open your heart, because destiny is about to knock. Capricorn, let's talk about why this 3-day window is unlike anything you've experienced before. You already know you're ruled by Saturn, the planet of discipline, responsibility, and long-term rewards. Saturn doesn't hand out shortcuts. It doesn't believe in easy wins. If anything, it makes you climb higher, push harder, and prove your strength again and again. That's why Capricorns often feel like life is heavier on their shoulders compared to others. While some signs float through with quick luck, you've had to build your future brick by brick, step by step, never skipping a stage of the journey. Saturn is like the strict teacher who doesn't let you pass unless you've truly learned the lesson. But here's the rare magic of August 19th through 21st. Saturn is not standing in your way. It's standing beside you. During this period, Saturn aligns harmoniously with Jupiter, the planet of growth, opportunity, and expansion, and Venus, the planet of love, blessings, and abundance. Think about what that means. Jupiter expands everything it touches. Venus softens, heals, and brings unexpected gifts. And when these two combine their energy with Saturn, it's like the universe is saying, Capricorn, you've put in the work, you've carried the weight, and now you're ready for your reward. This is what I call a destiny correction. It's the moment when the universe balances the scales. Every effort you've made that felt ignored, every seed you planted that never seemed to grow, every sacrifice you made without recognition. Suddenly, the energy shifts. Suddenly, all that work comes rushing back in the form of opportunity, blessings, and doors opening where you least expect them. This is not random luck. This is cosmic alignment finally matching your effort with results. And the beauty of it, Capricorn, is that it happens quickly. What normally takes months or even years to manifest could reveal itself in just a matter of days. This is why August 19th to 21st is so powerful. It's not just about chance, it's about timing. And when Saturn, Jupiter, and Venus create this rare harmony, it signals the universe saying, your patience has been tested, and now your patience will be rewarded. Capricorn, this is why you can't ignore this window. You're about to step into a moment where destiny shifts in your favor. Capricorn, circle the date, August 19th. This is when the first major shift arrives. The energy that day is unlike anything you've felt in a long time. It's the beginning of your golden window, and it's the day when the universe places something directly in your path that feels almost unbelievable. For some Capricorns, this will come in the form of a career opportunity, a new job, a promotion, or even a chance to step into a role you once thought was out of reach. For others, it could be an unexpected recognition of your hidden talent. Maybe someone notices your work, your skill, your vision, and they finally say, "We need you. We've been looking for exactly this." But here's the thing, it won't look ordinary. It won't feel like just another opportunity. It will carry a kind of magnetic pull. Something inside you will recognize it immediately. It will feel like the universe itself is whispering, "This is it. Say yes." Now let me be clear. This is where destiny tests your courage. Capricorn, you're naturally cautious. You like to plan, to analyze, to weigh every risk before you move. You prefer building brick by brick, not jumping into the unknown. And that's why so many Capricorns hesitate when opportunity shows up suddenly. The fear of losing stability, of making the wrong move, can hold you back. But on August 19th, the universe isn't asking for hesitation, it's asking for boldness. This breakthrough won't wait around for you to make a 10-step plan. It's a door that opens for a short time, and if you don't step through, it will close. That's why your courage is so important here. Think of it this way. You've been climbing this mountain for years, slowly, carefully, methodically. And now, the path opens into a shortcut, a golden stairway to the peak. Yes, it feels sudden. Yes, it feels a little scary. But this is what you've been working for all along. On August 19th, watch closely for the signs. It might be a phone call, an email, a sudden conversation that shifts everything. It might be someone bringing up your name in a room you didn't even know you were being discussed in. It might even be an inner download, an idea that hits you so powerfully that you just know this is your chance. The key is, don't overthink it. Capricorn, when this door appears, you'll be tempted to analyze, to delay, to wait for more proof. But destiny is not logic. Destiny is alignment. And this first shift on August 19th is the universe saying, "You've done the work. You've earned this. Now take the leap." So when something unusual, unexpected, or extraordinary crosses your path on that day, don't dismiss it. Don't bury it under fear. Recognize it for what it is, the first door to a brand new chapter of your life. Now Capricorn, let's move to August 20th, the second major shift in this rare 3-day window. On this day, the energy around your money and resources takes a powerful turn. Why? Because Jupiter, the planet of expansion and abundance, is directly touching your financial sector. Jupiter is often called the great benefactor. Wherever it lands, it brings opportunities, blessings, and growth. And when it lights up your money zone, it's like a spotlight shining on the seeds you've already planted. Seeds you may have almost forgotten about. This means that efforts you made months ago, or even years ago, can suddenly start to bear fruit. The project you worked tirelessly on that seemed to go unnoticed, suddenly it gets attention. The deal that's been dragging on forever, suddenly it closes. The payment you've been waiting for, finally, it arrives. And here's the beautiful twist. Sometimes Jupiter doesn't just return what you expect, it multiplies it. You may receive more than you originally thought, Or you may be offered a new stream of income that expands far beyond what you believed possible. But here's the key, Capricorn. You must be willing to expand. As an earth sign, you crave stability. You value security. You often prefer the tried and tested ways of making money, the strategies you can count on, the paths you know are safe. But Jupiter doesn't reward clinging to the old. It rewards stepping into the new. So if you only focus on keeping things the way they've always been, you might miss the golden river of abundance flowing straight toward you. Think of it like this. Imagine a wide, glowing river of wealth and opportunity is flowing at your feet. You can stand on the shore, worrying about whether the current is safe, or you can step in and let it carry you to a new level of prosperity. On August 20th, watch for signs of expansion, new offers, unexpected financial blessings, or even a nudge from your intuition to explore a different direction with your money. This is not the time to shrink. This is the time to stretch. Capricorn, you've worked harder than most signs to build your foundation, and now the universe is ready to expand that foundation into something far greater. The question is, will you step into the river, or will fear keep you standing on the shore? And then, Capricorn, we arrive at August 21st. This day is different. It's not about career wins, money flowing in, or recognition from others. This is something much bigger. This is about destiny. The energy of August 21st is like a mirror being held up to your soul. The universe asks you one simple but life-changing question. Are you ready to live the life you were born for? On this day, a deep spiritual awakening can strike. For some of you, it may come like a lightning bolt, a sudden clarity about your path, and knowing that everything you've been through was not random, but perfectly designed to bring you here. For others, it may be quieter, like a soft inner voice finally breaking through the noise saying, "This is where you're meant to go next." Don't be surprised if memories resurface, if old pain suddenly makes sense, or if you realize that what felt like endings were actually preparations for a greater beginning. The heartbreak, the disappointments, the closed doors, they were clearing the space for this exact moment. For some Capricorns, August 21st will bring a person into your life who feels destined. It could be a soulmate, a partner, a teacher, or someone who becomes the missing piece to your journey. Their presence will feel different, almost fated, as if you've known them long before this lifetime. For others, the sign will come in less obvious but equally powerful ways. A dream so vivid you can't ignore it. A message that arrives at exactly the right time. A coincidence so striking that you know it's not coincidence at all, but the universe guiding you. Capricorn, this is the moment where your path shifts from ordinary to extraordinary. You've spent so much of your life working hard, proving yourself, surviving trials that would have broken weaker souls. Now the universe is opening your eyes to the truth. You were never meant for an average path. You were always meant for something greater. August 21st is your awakening day. Step into it with openness, with courage, and with trust, because once you cross this threshold, there's no going back. You won't want to go back. Your destiny will finally begin to unfold. So Capricorn, let's get practical. How do you actually prepare for this golden window between August 19th and 21st? The truth is, opportunities like this don't just appear randomly. They appear when the universe knows you're ready. And preparation is the key that ensures you recognize them when they come. The first step, stay open. This might sound simple, but it's not always easy for Capricorn. You like predictability, routines, and certainty. But during this window, the universe may speak through the unexpected. That means you can't dismiss unusual invitations, random phone calls, or emails that feel out of the blue. What may look like a small or even strange offer could actually be the first domino in your destiny. The second step, trust your intuition. Capricorns are grounded and practical, but between the 19th and 21st, your inner voice will be louder than ever. If something feels right, even if it doesn't make sense on paper, lean into it. The logical path isn't always the destined path. Sometimes your gut knows what your mind hasn't figured out yet. The third step, release fear. Destiny rarely comes wrapped in comfort. It almost always arrives disguised as challenge, risk, or change. If you expect everything to feel safe and easy, you might miss the very opportunity meant for you. Remember, fear is just the mind's way of protecting you from growth. But growth is exactly what destiny requires. And finally, write down your goals. On the morning of August 19th, take a pen and paper and write down exactly what you desire. Don't hold back. Don't filter. The universe is listening more closely than you realize during these 3 days. By writing your goals clearly, you're not only declaring them to yourself, you're sending a direct signal to the cosmos that you're ready to receive. Capricorn, preparation meets opportunity, and this is opportunity at the highest level. By staying open, listening to your intuition, letting go of fear, and declaring your desires, you align yourself with this rare golden window in the most powerful way possible. Because when destiny knocks, you don't want to be caught hesitating. You want to be ready to open the door wide and step into the life you were always meant to live. So Capricorn, let's take a moment to recap what this rare golden window truly means for you. On August 19th, the first shift arrives, the breakthrough opportunity. This is the day the door opens when something unexpected yet deeply aligned shows up in your path. It could be an offer, a conversation, a sign, or a chance that feels almost unreal. This is the universe whispering, "This is it. Say yes." Then comes August 20th, the second shift, the financial turning point. This is when Jupiter's expansive energy moves into your money sector. Deals can close, payments can arrive, and new streams of income can reveal themselves. It's the moment where your past efforts begin to multiply, showing you that abundance is ready to flow as long as you're willing to step into it. And finally, August 21st, the third shift, the destiny awakening. This is where the universe gets personal. This is about clarity, about signs, about realizing why your journey has unfolded the way it has. It may come through a soulmate encounter, a powerful message, or an undeniable synchronicity. But no matter how it arrives, you will know deep within your soul that your life is about to change forever. 3 days, 3 shifts, 1 golden opportunity window that may never repeat in your lifetime. Capricorn, you above all signs know what it means to endure. You've carried heavy responsibilities, walked uphill when others took shortcuts, and waited patiently when the reward seemed far away. You've survived delays, setbacks, and countless tests that could have broken anyone else. But they didn't break you. They built you. And now, the universe is finally saying, it's your time. Don't be afraid to step into the light you've earned. Don't let hesitation, fear, or self-doubt hold you back. You've proven your strength. You've done the work. And now, these 3 days are the reward, the doorway into a destiny that feels extraordinary instead of ordinary. So, Capricorn, when the breakthrough arrives, when the money flows, when the signs appear, don't question if you're ready. You are ready. You always have been. This is not just your moment. This is the beginning of your new chapter. And the universe couldn't be clearer. The time is now. So Capricorn, now I want to turn this moment back to you. What do you feel this golden opportunity between August 19th and 21st could be for you? Is it finally the career breakthrough you've been working toward? Could it be a soulmate connection or a destiny partner stepping into your life? Or maybe it's that sudden financial blessing you've been waiting on for months, even years. I want you to take a second and really tune in, because deep down, your intuition already knows. And I'd love for you to share it with me in the comments below. I always read your stories, and it's amazing to see how many Capricorns are going through the same transformations at the same time. Your words might even inspire someone else who's watching this right now to recognize their own opportunity. And if this message spoke to you, do me a favor. Give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know you're feeling the energy, but more importantly, it helps more Capricorns find this message exactly when they need it most. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, because this isn't the last cosmic message coming your way. The universe has so much more in store for you, and I want to make sure you never miss a single sign, shift, or awakening. Capricorn, between August 19th and 21st, destiny is going to knock. That knock may come as an opportunity, a message, a person, or even a moment of deep spiritual clarity. But however it shows up, the question will always be the same. Will you open the door? Because remember, the universe can only do half the work. It can bring the opportunity, align the stars, and place the blessing in front of you. But the other half? That's your choice. That's your courage. That's you saying, yes, I'm ready. So tell me in the comments, are you ready to open that door?